Is it very easy to crack NIFT? Let's find out. And you're watching FD.TV. Hey guys, you're watching FD.TV and I am Ramachandran, a NIFT student. I am from NIFT New Delhi Fashion Design Department. Today I would like to tell you about something good which is all about NIFT. How to crack NIFT and whether it's easy or tough. Same question I used to have, but I was not very much frightened and I just focused and planned everything which was regarding NIFT. So one thing I would like to tell you about is cracking NIFT is easy if you just have the confidence. If you don't have a confidence, you are never ever gonna crack any kind of examinations. A main thing is you have to set your agenda. You just have to focus on your work. The thing is you have to make a planning. So I have some contents which I would like to tell you about. Basically what NIFT examinations, why they are held. In college, some are good in drawing, some are good in psychological part, some are good in mental level as well as. So they test your creative part. They don't see your drawing skills. Your drawing skills will be cured or will be healed in the institute when you will be there. So when you are going for a examination of NIFT, CAT and GAT. I will tell you about GAT, it's 30%. So you can crack easily, but CAT carries 50% of weightage, so you have to work hard for CAT examination because getting a good rank will make you perfect for all that thing. What this college need from you, what are they expecting from you to have? So I would like to tell, they give you only 3 or 4 questions. For me, I got 3 questions which were about poster making. Second was about making something mascot. 2 poster making questions and one was something very much different. It's all about making some storytelling scenes and all that thing. So coming to the point once again, that what they expect from you is your creative part. The creative part I'm talking about CAT, creative ability test. So they ask you about creative part. That means they're just checking your skills on thinking level, what creative thinkings you have. Secondly, they check your skills, what kind of skills you have. It's about your drawing skills, what visual quality you have, what visualization you do, and what kind of sensation and what kind of thinking capability you have. They give you a question. Three things you have to keep in mind while doing a creative ability test is your color sense, the way you color. The color sense is very much important. The color combination is coming in the number 1. Second is your creative visual ability, visual presentation, the way you present your question, the way you present your drawing with color sense. And the last but not the least is the most important, the message what it's conveying to the viewer or the judge or anyone who is just checking your examination paper. The third thing is color sense. Second is visual presentation. Third is what message you are conveying. And if I add these 3 things, your product or any kind of your question should be unique than anyone sitting in your class. It should not be the common one, because if you are doing a common one, you are not going to rock and roll in the institute of this NIFT. You have to make your work unique. While you are performing the question, you have to think that I have to do unique within all these children are just sitting. You have to crack it. I would like to talk in Hindi as well as. You just have to feel that तुम बस इस क्लास में बैठे हो because your work is very unique and you are very much different. आप इन सबसे बहुत different हो. आप जो भी product और जो भी question करने वाले हो, that question is very unique and very different than others sitting in your class. Color sense बहुत important होता है. First of all, just use a dry color like I use Stedler color. Don't go with watercolor and all, that will suck your examination. So just you have to focus on your color pencils, the way you have to plan. So this was the expectation what NIFT has. The 3 things: color sense, your visual creativity, last is what message you are conveying, and that all that 3 things becomes a unique product. Okay. Now what I am talking about is, are you able to crack or not? So it's very much easy to say. So the person who is very much interested, the person who is very much capable to crack NIFT, he will surely crack that. A person who is good enough, he is not going coaching and all, he's not doing anything else, he's just going in a NIFT examination, he's easily capable to crack that college. It's good. But if a person is having a dream to go in NIFT, but he's not having that much skills. There are two kinds of people. First is person who is with whole kind of interest, he's having a natural talent to crack a NIFT. A person, and the second one is a person who is not able to crack NIFT, but he want to go in that because he's weak in his work, but he have a dream. So there are two kind of persons. So first person will easily crack the NIFT, and the second person have to work hard. For them, the coaching is the best place to do and develop their skills and nourish their level. But the first person who is just having the talent, who having good drawing skills and everything, he just work at home, he can easily crack the NIFT. The same thing I did. I just focused on my work. I never went for a coaching for NIFT and NID and all that thing. I just sat in my home and used to practice fashion illustrations, posters, logo and composition drawings and all that things. So all these things made me perfect, and I was not worrying about what kind of question they will ask, because I planned and I focused everything. So it was very much easy to do so. What questions they ask you? I just told you about. They gave you 3 questions for 3 hours in creative ability test. Creative ability test have a 3 hours questions. They gave only 3 questions. I just planned for 1 hour for 1 question, and everything was planned by me for myself, that how I have to attempt the question paper. What kind of questions they can ask, I am listing you the topics. Number 1, there is the poster. There will be only 3 questions, but out of the point which I am going to say, they can give you anything. So number 1 is poster making. Number 2 is poster making with mascot. Number 3 is logo making. Okay, then composition drawing. Composition drawings, for example, they can give just you are standing in the railway station, just visualize what you can see and make that scene. Or they can say you are standing on a terrace, like right now I am standing on the terrace. What you can visualize, just see around you, just imagine and make that product or any kind of thing. That comes in 2-point perspective, 1-point perspective, or composition drawings. Composition drawings consist of 1-point, 2-point perspective, aerial perspective and all that thing. 5th is t-shirt design. 6th is something they will give you. For example, in my time they gave me that you're sitting, just imagine something happened in your life, just have a storytelling diagram. For example, you're just sitting, then you're making something, and they give you 4 blocks, in that you have to tell your story. So 6th is storytelling. 7th is all about make some product jewelry. They can give you like from any alphabet, draw any image or any kind of product. So it's like a product design. And the 8th is something about make some mascot or do something about fashion illustrations. They can give you about fashion illustrations, draw or like design a shoe for bridal uniform, or they can give you are a designer and making something costume for your groom or some from bride. So it's all about 9-8 topics they can give you. People have the fear while just cracking the NIFT. So I would like to tell you about what ambition you should have to crack NIFT. If I ask someone what you want to do, they say I want to go in NIFT. Similarly, I know, just take, I am also an aspirant, I didn't give any NIFT exam, now I am also going to be in NIFT. So I know I have to go in NIFT, but I am not aware in which branch I want to be and which city I have to go. I am not clear cut. But what happens with us is, it's a practical life. I can say it's a neuro pathway to create and mentally the direction and destination. It's neuro pathway create something that where you want to go. So just take an example is, just I want to crack NIFT. I just say I want to crack NIFT, but I am not aware which branch I need, which city I want to go. So my intention is to say that please clear your destination. If you want to crack NIFT, please accurately tell everyone that which branch you need, which city you want to go. For me, from 7 months before clearing NIFT, I used to say that I want to go in NIFT New Delhi Fashion Design Department. I used to always say that I am going NIFT New Delhi. I always used to say that I am going New Delhi after 7 months. And I used to count down every day that I have this much days left for New Delhi. I was so much passionate about my work and about my thing, because I was not selected yet, but still I was just focusing how to go in New Delhi. So you have to materialize. You have to create that I want to go in NIFT Bangalore for fashion communication, for knitwear design, anything you want to, anything or what you want to get. So you have to plan everything. What I learned is planning focus and determination. Three things matter. You have to plan your day, you have to focus on your work with determination. Three things will work, that then only this is my formula of cracking NIFT. Planning, focus and determination. I would like to tell you. I want NIFT New Delhi fashion designing, and I am in NIFT New Delhi fashion design department right now. I planned that, I focused, I materialized. Until and unless you will not feel that thing, you're not going to do that. You have to feel that you are in NIFT. For example, take my example. You have to feel in NIFT. You have to feel that you are in NIFT New Delhi fashion design department. How much hard work you need for your course? First of all, you have to set your address, in which address you are going to. So you have to focus on your thing, that in which department you have to go. Until unless you will not focus on that, you are not going to get a perfect rank for your subject. While NIFT, when I ask what you want to do, I want to do fashion design in NIFT. Everyone knows about fashion design, but there are many other courses for that thing, like leather design, fashion design, textile design, accessories design, all have their own value. Situation test is all about creating your good rank. Clearing cat and gat, after the situation test come, don't take it very easy that it's very simple and all. Yeah, it's simple, but that will determine your rank, what rank you will consider in the end of the result. So take it seriously and work as well as on that thing after getting selected in cat and gat. Then it's focus. Focus means to say, when you're sitting on your desk, on your workspace, you have to work hard. You have to focus, because when focus comes, mean to say, when you are very much interested towards your work, then only you focus. If I say you are good in physics, you are good in commerce, but I say just do physics, you are not going to focus because you are not interested at all. So focus comes when you are very much interested on your products or on your schemes. So focus very well, and determination is much more important. That will boost yourself. That is a passionate thing which will make you energized to do everything. For example, your exam is on 23rd Feb. Just take an example. So on the 22nd Feb, what you have to do is, you don't have to mug up anything. You just have to recall what kind of designs you did, what kind of preparation you did. Just surf on net, do something, watch some creative images, watch something good, pictures, some good graphics, some good fonts. Do Google and search about fonts, variety of poster border, variety of poster textures and all that things. This is the kind of revision you should do before going to NIFT examination, which I did every time. One thing I would like to tell you about, have a Pinterest application. That's the best applications for you to have examples for variety of ideas. I used to have 1,000 image for me to revise while going NIFT. I used to collect 1,000 image of fashion illustrations, posters, fonts, graphics, colors, everything I was having of images inspired from Pinterest. So you have to collect lots of image. You have to make something very much clear cut about yourself, that you have to be very much passionate to crack that college. Now your skill doesn't work. Now your mind having a setup. You should have a setup of mind which will tell everything. Let me tell you about all that thing. When you go for examination, keep in mind that today you are going to crack that NIFT. It's very simple that you are going to crack. Okay, but today you are going to rule everyone. You are going to be the topper of the NIFT examination. You are going to achieve rank 1, AIR rank 1, All India rank 1. You are going to achieve rank 1. All the students standing around me are not better than me. You should have this intention in your mind. And when I used to go for examination, I gave examination in Bhopal and Lucknow. So I used to listen one song which made me very much like energetic. All students standing around me are not better than me, because I am the best, all of them. Be the topper of the NIFT examination. You have to feel that, and you will prove that. And same thing happened with me as well. So you have to keep in mind that no one sitting in my room are not going to do best. They are a normal, and they are just a common human sitting around me. and I am the one who is the unique and going to crack this NIFT very easily in a top way, because I need NIFT Mumbai or NIFT Bangalore or NIFT Delhi for fashion design or any kind of thing. So you have to feel that I am going to rock this event or this paper, this examination, and no one is better than me, because I am the better person here sitting, and I am the unique. I am going to create something unique which is not very common around this student sitting around me. So you have to just think about this topic, and in the end I would just like to tell you, there should be no nervousness. You have to feel that you are the best person standing here, going to be a perfect designer in future after cracking NIFT. So you have to feel that. So this was the way I cracked NIFT. What I told you was my first experience and I shared with you all guys. And this is my channel fd.tv. Hope so you liked my suggestion. In any kind of doubt, you can just comment below and do subscribe. And best of luck for your preparations. NIFT is the wonderful college. I am enjoying, but you have to work hard when you come to NIFT. You cannot sleep every day. You have a sleepless night. You have to work so much that you will not able to have a simple life. You cannot give any time to any personal work. You just have to focus on your work, and you will surely enjoy the life of NIFT. Thank you. Namah Shivaya, and God bless you. Best of luck for your examinations. Thanks for watching fd.tv, and do subscribe my channel. Keep in mind, you are the creator of your own destiny. In every day, in every way, you are doing better and better. Just have this slogan and just recall every day and do your best. Thank you.